Good morning, folks. As you can see, we have found a nice little ride in the morning time. Not too many mountains, only hills. So we're going to Millipotamus again this morning. Beautiful little ride. Only about 15-16 k's round trip. But as you can see, we're still beginners. We'll start again and hopefully do some more distance. Okay, this is a flat tire number 3. This is a combination of Chantel not buying tubes with gunk in it, so we don't get punctures, and me not buying tire liners. So, thorns 3. I don't have any more tubes now. We now got to go. We can't ride until we go to the shop and buy some tubes.
Lucky we know who to blame, eh? Can't have a problem without anyone to blame.
Exactly, both of us.
Week 4 on the island had us marvelling again at the incredible spirit of community and connection, and really just old-fashioned love and kindness that we feel here. People who were strangers to us when we arrived only need to learn who my grandfather was and where our house is, and the dots are quickly connected and we are embraced like long-lost loved ones. A much closer relative was visiting the island this week, my amazing cousin Costa from Australia, along with his beautiful family. The last time I saw Costa was probably around 30 years ago, when I would have been about 13 or 14 and Costa 23 or 24. He is the son of my grandfather's sister. It was amazing to reconnect after all these years in such a special place that we both feel so connected to. Both Costa's parents are Kytherian, so he has a doubly strong connection. We had an awesome time together, taking a long hike in the gorge at Millipotamus and enjoying food together. We also met at the local church to our village on Monday, Agia Cosmos. In Greece, each church is named after a saint, and on the day the saint died, it's like the birthday of the church, and it's a very big celebration where everybody in the area comes for church and stays to socialise over coffee and cake afterwards. So it was nice to do that with Costa in the church very close to the village his mum and my granddad came from. He introduced me to people there I didn't know were my relatives, including the priest. He's the one in blue here, jingling the bells. At one stage I was surrounded by many people, all giving me a hug and saying, "Our niece," which was really special. On Tuesday, a strange, eerie fog we learned was called Katsifaro wafted over the village and was well timed with the dampening of our mood. After many weeks of poking and prodding, trying to find a way through the bureaucracy of Greek vehicle registration, we learned that it would not be possible to buy a motorbike and have it registered in our name. We made lemonade out of the lemons and enjoyed the cooler weather on our bikes, but the fog in our minds was a bit harder to lift, until our kind neighbours / fourth cousins twice removed kindly offered for us to buy a bike and register it in their name. Oh, and they sent me home with a box of plums from their tree too. We were once again humbled by the kindness and enveloping love of the people that we are surrounded by here. Anyway, enough about first world problems. I mean, look at where we are. We still hired a car on the weekend and went to our favourite place at Lemnos and explored around a few new beaches and had a really nice time. Stay tuned for week 5. We are boarding a ferry to Crete, where we are going to hopefully buy a motorbike.